turn my headphone down a little bit. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What's going on, everyone? This is Rafa Vela. So I'll be reacting to the song Bird of Prey by URIAH HEEP. This is my first time listening to URIAH HEEP, so let's see what this sounds like. Let's get right to it. Metal kicks here. Whoa, that's super metal. That sounds very metal. That's very metal. That reminds me of which singer? A little like Dio, Ronnie James Dio, kind of sounds like that, or the one from Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose. Yeah, that's what that sounds like. But let's continue.
So I must sit and play my waiting game. And for a while I know she'll do the same. Fly away.
Totally cool. Was that vocalization some type of opera house thing? Or what was that? I mean, what did I just hear right there? Are they chanting to the Heavenly Father, whoever they're chanting to? But oh, that was cool. I mean, the chanting, I don't know who they were chanting to, but man, you have to you gotta love that. Gotta love the way they had a bunch of variety to even if it's just one genre. If it was just focusing on one genre, it sounds as if they experimented with a different beat or something. But let's see how this thing turns out. Let's continue. Bam.
Watches like an eagle from its and like a bird of prey she captures But I am older and more wise than you.
Oh, that's That was some good stuff right there. Good stuff. And before I continue, let me pass out the information of the album and year. So this is the song "Bird of Prey" by URIAH Heep. This song came out in 1970 on the album "Very Easy, Very Humble." Okay, I mean humble. And let me just find out where URIAH Heep is from. Oh, they're from England. They formed in London in 1969. All right, cool. And then the members: keyboardist Phil Lanzin, lead vocalist Bernie Shaw, drummer Russell Gilbrook, and bassist Dave Rimmer. So okay, yeah, pretty good stuff. URIAH Heep. I mean, and big shout out to Doug for requesting all these early metal songs from the 70s. I mean, how good can it get with listening to all the metal that, I thought metal would just be from the late 70s on forward with bands like Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Metallica. But man, just listening to a lot of metal besides your typical Black Sabbath or Deep Purple or other bands that basically were the predecessors to what you will know as metal music. But yeah, I mean, it's some great stuff. I mean, URIAH Heep, my first time listening to it, and I was just getting some images of, some mental images of perhaps war. I'm relating it to, because there was the Vietnam War during that time period, the late 60s, early 70s, the ending of the Vietnam War. So, I mean, I'm thinking Bird of Prey, meaning you're going to go, you're in combat. So, you're going to be basically the predator. Your enemy's the prey, and you're the predator. You got to go prey on the enemy. I mean, typical. I kind of got it like war language. That's what I kind of thought in my mind. But I mean, maybe you might have a different interpretation of the song or an imagery of just the music. Because, to be honest, there are some songs where it's hard for me to catch the lyrics, especially when the background music is pretty loud. So it's kind of hard to catch the lyrics. And of course, if it's a different language or a different accent, yeah, it's going to be a little more challenging. I know many of you, it's easy. You could, I mean, bravo to you for being able to distinguish what somebody's saying despite completely different accents, whether it's somebody speaking, English from the UK or from Australia or from a different region in the United States or Canada or any other English-speaking country. I mean, bravo to you, because I have a hard time. I need to read the lyrics of some songs, to be honest. And some lyrics are just so easy to catch, they're very straightforward. But this one, yeah, I kind of had a hard time with the lyrics, especially because I don't frequent many people that are from England or from the UK in general. I really don't. I mean, now I've seen videos of of whatever topic it is of people speaking with a British accent, but I'm not really paying attention to it. I never grew up. I haven't really hang out with people from the UK like that, or from Europe in general. Just because I grew up in California, so the only people I would frequent the most were Caucasians from the United States, blacks, Latinos, especially Mexicans, some Central Americans like Salvadorans, or a lot of Asians, for sure, and even Pacific Islanders. I mean, check that out. I mean, there's not many Pacific Islanders compared to other populations in the whole world. And also, especially when it comes to diaspora, I mean, the biggest diaspora of Pacific Islanders are in California. And of course, other West Coast states. But yeah, I mean, I even had a teacher once he was from Hawaii, but I think he was half what they call Native Hawaiian, which would be considered Polynesian, Pacific Islander. So yeah, and of course, I used to do Bible studies, and there was this pastor. I mean, he had a rough life. I mean, he was stuck on addiction. He was a former addict. I mean, he his youth was full of trouble, and then he turned his life around. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't freaking people from the UK like that. I just don't. I know many people who are listening, you probably have. But that's why I have a hard time, understanding, especially when it's something that's saying or even spoken. But yeah, hope you enjoy my reaction, and stay tuned for more reaction slash stories related to the song that remind me of a bunch of stuff I lived through. But anyways, like always, hope you stay safe. Catch you later. Peace.
Explosive, 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 explosive.